Hey guys, admin Witherwings here again. Sorry. Okay, this is my Ask the Admin video for my Felix Felicis page. But just in case you won't be able to see it on there, I'm also going to upload it to the Great Hall, which technically I would have already done, but yeah, you get my drift. Okay, so Harriet Ruan? Yeah, I'm useless at names. Asked, which accent do you prefer, American or British? Well, I love all accents, so I guess if I really had to choose, then American, because I love all accents. I'm not joking. Like, one of my exes had the cutest Irish accent ever. I'm not joking. I love everyone's accent. Becky Elgar asked, why is admin Welsh Green just so amazing? I mean, how is it possible for someone to be so awesome? Well, it all comes naturally, really. You know, you don't read a book and just suddenly become awesome. It just happens. Oh well, as if by magic. So, Paula N says, what is the weirdest moment in your life? Well, I'm only 15, so my life isn't really very long yet. So, but the weirdest moment so far is when I was sitting in chemistry with like the smartest boy in my class. And he said, why can't we just put a giant hoover over a volcano? That way it won't block out the sunlight and we'll be able to live. The ash won't block out the sunlight and we'll be able to live and everything. And it made everyone in the class laugh. And I was really depressed that day, so it really cheered me up. And I guess I have him to thank for that. So yeah, probably one of the weirdest moments ever, but you know. Favourite colour, I don't really have one favourite colour, I have like three. My favourite colours are black, silver and blue. Silver because it's a magical colour, and it's always been one of my favourites really. Blue, well the colour blue seems to like relax me. So yeah, and then black just goes with everything, so you wear black and you have no problems with it, trying to find anything to go with it, thank God. Hence why my whole wardrobe pretty much consists of black clothes. My mum hates it. Shh. Okay, she also asked me to say, a flea and a fly flew up in a flue. Said the flea, let us fly. Said the fly, let us flee. So they flew through the floor in the flue. I hope you appreciate that. That was hard to do. And then Becky Elgar once again decides to give me another tongue twister. Oh my god. I'm not very good at these, by the way, so yeah. I'll probably sound like horrible. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, I know, I couldn't really understand it either. What admin Ron said, do you like unicorns? Of course, I would be ashamed if I didn't. Everyone loves unicorns, and they're silver, so yeah. So yeah, definitely. I love unicorns, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Who are your top 5 fictional characters? Not just hate Harry Potter, any. It says Little Miss Black. Well, I read so much, I am not joking. I have near enough 2,000 books, and that's literally in my room, and my room's like a box. I have a lot of fictional favourite characters really. I love Lucas and Helena from my favourite book, Star-Crossed. Well, Helena, yeah. Yeah, I always call her Helena. It's because like one of my old best friends was called Helena, and she kind of, like the girl in this book kind of reminds me of her, so I automatically, accidentally call her Helena all the time. I'm sorry. And Lucas, because he can fly. He can fly. That's all that matters, is that he can fly. Other than that, I have a lot of favourite books really, so this one's going to be really hard. I know that there's another question somewhere down the bottom saying what's your favourite Harry Potter character, so I'm just going to leave my Harry Potter characters out of here. I love there's a book that I have, and it's more of an adultish book, but it's called Rain, and it's by Virginia Andrews, and I love it so much. So yeah, the character Rain in there, it's yeah, she has to be one of them. And if you ever get the chance to read any of these books, please do, because they are really good books, and the authors deserve the praise. Um, I've always really loved the Narnia tales. My favourite has to be the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. But I have to admit, I do also like Prince Caspian. So yeah, so Caspian and probably Reapy Cheap, because he's just so cute. He would kill me for saying that. I am sorry, Reaper Cheap. You are chivalrous and brave, just like a true Gryffindor. Yeah, I'm slightly insane. So, yeah, Reaper Cheap and Caspian from Narnia. Just in case you forgot any of that, that is Rain, Helen, Lucas, Caspian, and Reaper Cheap. The character you love most in Harry Potter and your favourite quote. The character I love most in Harry Potter has to be I don't know really. I'm not 100% sure. I think it'd be Luna and Hermione. They're kind of tied for me because I like Hermione because she's not afraid to show how smart she is. Unlike I am, because I'm always holding back in lessons because I'm kind of scared at standing out. And Luna because she just acts like herself and doesn't care what anyone thinks of her, and I wish I could be like her. And my favourite quote has to be, "You're just as sane as I am," because that's just amazing. I'm not joking, it is. Make up your own house, give it a colour and an animal representative. Okay, well, if I were to make up my own house, I think that it would have to be called something like, well, it would be called something Harry Potter related, of course, but I think I'd love to make up a house called Phoenix, because it's a symbol of hope and rising from the darkness, a light at the end of the tunnel, if such. As such, not if such. Sheesh. Give it a colour. Well, like I said, my two favourite colours, blue and silver. So yeah, blue and silver. An animal representative would, as much as it is called Phoenix, it would have to be a Thestral. So yeah, Thestral. Would you rather be a crime-fighting owl who can only eat bananas, or a three-legged evil mastermind cat who can only drink pineapple juice? Well, I have a three-legged cat and I love pineapple juice, so a three-legged evil mastermind cat who can only drink pineapple juice. What's your favourite of the four champions dragons, despite the fact only the Hungarian was seen? Well, as cliche as this is, I love the Hungarian horntail. I cannot speak today, sorry. So yeah, Hungarian horntail, probably because it's everything I always imagined a dragon to be, as stupid as that sounds. So yeah, that's all the questions I got asked. So, love you guys, and I'll see you sometime in the Grey Hall.